We're doing an episode on parenting ROI. What in the heck is ROI? Return on investment. Everybody knows if you're going to put something in, you expect a return. And we want you to have the best return on the planet when it comes to parenting. And in parenting ROI, we speak the truth. We offer hope and equip families to reclaim peace in their home. The holidays are supposed to be a time of joy, peace, and fellowship. Families gather, memories are made, and traditions are celebrated. But for some parents, raising a defiant, strong willed kid, the season can feel more like survival than celebration. Today, we're going to dive into a story that we're calling a Christmas gone bad. I can't help but laugh when I say that because
Amen, brother.
I guess too many of Chevy Chase in his movies.
Yeah.
But this story is true. It's raw, it's real, and it's redemptive because even when things go sideways, there's a way back. And we're here to show you just how to do it. So let's get started. But joining today is someone that I respect a lot. He's been around us a long time. In fact, I think it's 16 years. Am I right, Denver?
16 years, brother.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. We know each other pretty darn good. He holds a master's degree in mental health and family counseling. He's a 20-year Navy veteran and a devoted husband to his wife, Pat, of 31 years, and the proud father of 9 kids. Did you hear what I said? That definitely makes him an expert at something. For the past 16 years, Denver has poured his heart into the Parent Help Center, bringing both personal experience and professional insight to the families in crisis. He's also a certified facilitator of the Parent Project, the nation's leading court mandated parenting curriculum.
Hey, thanks, Glenn. It's an honor to be here. I've firsthand seen how holidays can magnify the tension in the home, especially when parents are outmatched by a strong-willed child, any strong-willed child. But also, I've seen those that have a plan that's rooted in truth and love can turn things around, and that's what we do. So long and so 24 years, 25 years that you've served. Uh, Parents plan, a plan that is significant and tailored to them to help them um, put peace back into their home.
Absolutely. 25 years ago, I saw a need that nobody seemed to be addressing. So I stepped in. I didn't have any formal training, but I am a United States Marine and a walk on in the NFL, which is pretty hard to do. And the same grit that has carried me through decades of working with out of control, defiant, unmanageable adolescents, I know what it looks like. I've seen it all. And that's my qualifications. I'm also a certified facilitator of the Parent Project, but it isn't about titles, it's about transformation. And that's what we've been committed to delivering for families year after year.
Let's talk about a Christmas gone bad. The story of a mother who took her kids to visit their grandfather, but instead they were met with judgment. They went to see the grandfather, and the grandfather judged them. Grandpa pulled the parents aside and said, "You need to get the control of your son. He's disrespectful, unhelpful. Frankly, he needs to swift kick in the you know what and you know where." Um,
I think I
yeah.
know what. Hey, I'm a grandpa. I know exactly what they're talking about. I had this discussion with my own grandkids. Did you come to play with your technology? You come to visit me. I had that 2 years ago. Well, this year was a little bit different, but let me tell you what this story is about. Those parents left that grandpa's house discouraged and defeated, but they didn't give up. They found the Parent Help Center. They walked into a room full of other parents who felt just like them, overwhelmed. And then they heard something that changed everything. Hey, I said, there's nothing wrong with your kid. The problem is you.
And that's devastating to hear. It pierces the heart of every person that we've come in contact with. I've heard you say it, and it stings. But they do realize that they've been reacting without a plan. They were telling their kids, they weren't telling their kids they love them. that became the first assignment. Go home and say, I love you. You need to tell your child, I love you. You can show it, but hearing it makes a difference.
So the first thing we had to do was help them build a family plan. Not a cookie cutter approach, but a specific plan for their families. Then they had to have a family meeting to explain to all the kids the new parenting lifestyle. We also have to track progress with a parent control chart, and they had to consistently do it week after week.
And Glenn, 1 year later, the family returned to the grandpa's house. And this time he couldn't stop praising the kids. It
Yeah.
was because they were respectful, engaging, they were confident. He said they were a joy to be around. And that is one of the greatest encouragement that a parent can receive, especially from their parents saying it to them.
What a difference a year can make. Having a plan, it can make a huge difference. They closed their letter with these words: "To a peaceful Christmas. Thank you, Mr. Glenn, Miss Sheila, for all that you do." If you're struggling this season, you're not alone. There is hope, there's help, and there is a path to peace. So stick with us. We're just getting started, I promise you. If you're tired of the chaos and ready to reclaim peace in your home, don't wait another day. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's made just for you. You'll get weekly encouragement, real life stories, and practical tools that absolutely work. Grab a copy of the book. It's more than just pages, it's a proven process. Been around a long time, guys. And when you do, I'll personally coach you step by step through the journey of restoring order and building relationships and renewing hope. And by the way, you're not alone. You are not powerless, and your home can be a place of peace again. I promise you. Click the subscribe button and let's get started. YouTube channel. So the whole plan was simply this: you're not alone. Be coachable. And when you are, I promise you, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but if you don't quit, I promise you, the peace that you're looking for will return. We put the plan together. We had a family meeting. Now you got to be ready for the pushback. Hey, this kid's had his way for 8, 10, 12 years. That's exactly why we're starting with children 10 and below. Guys, we don't ever want you to go through this battle that Mr. Denver and I are so familiar with. It's just too hard. Denver?
Absolutely, brother. And I like to say that, Glenn, the passion that drives you, I glean from that. And I appreciate all that you have done over in my life and have helped me even the same. You don't even know how much you've helped me as a parent. And I want to encourage every parent out there, if take the initiative and get involved. If you have strong-willed, oppositional, defiant children, certainly put forth the effort, and it's worth it. I guarantee you, and you'll get a great coach who will coach you through the whole process. And guess what? He does what he says he's going to do. So you never know. You may be in California. We have had parents all over the country, and he's shown up. And so this is the passion that Glenn Ellison brings to the table for 25 years, helping families. And we've seen hundreds of, if not thousands of families saved.
Absolutely. So, guys, this is what we do. We're excited about the new direction we're going because for over 20 years, we've done it weekly in people's lives. We can't reach out to people today because they're not coming to parenting conferences. They're going straight to YouTube channels. They're going to podcasts. They're getting all their information on the internet. And that's exactly why we are here today. So hang with us. Help and hope is on the way. I promise you. God bless.